I can't believe I'm around you, I think. I feel like you seem like a mythical figure.
Right.
Like Sasquatch or like a unicorn or something like that.
Yeah, you'll still feel that way by the end. Like I won't ruin that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's.
I went to a black church one time. It was, I think it's called Greater Starlight Baptist Church. That was in our town.
Shout out to Greater Starlight Baptist Church.
Oh yeah, this was in Covington, Louisiana. Right. But yeah, they had
about 13 miles from Slidell.
Yeah, there you go. Wow, Map Williams in the building, baby. Right. But that's when I realized,
don't make me go Gert.
Everybody's.
Yeah, time is one of the main things that's made up.
Yeah, you think?
I know. Looking at it like, oh, I'm running out of time. No. Dead people ran out of time.
Yeah.
Everybody else alive. You got 30 swim trunks. Do that for me. You don't know
how you gonna say you got 30 swim trunks, but you ain't never been in the ocean, Joe Rogan? Bro, thank you for having a good sense of humor, man.
That's what I am. I am a good sense of humor.
Yeah, sometimes we forget about that along the way, man. You are.
Right.
How do you pick you've had a lot of openers. Like I've met a lot of your openers over the years here and there. How do you choose these guys or women? You need a lighter?
Whether you're, no, I have no needs. I apologize.
Were you, what do you bring with you on the road? Somebody said you bring a Cybertruck. Is that true?
That's my farm truck. I love it.
It's fun. It feels like you're driving an email, kind of.
A what?
It feels like you're driving an email. That's what I feel like sometimes. Just feels like I'm in the future. Like you could floor it and just.
It does feel like a UFO.
Yeah. You'll crazy. Put the gas on Monday, like you'll floor it and you'll fucking, when it stops, it's fucking Thursday right there. It's like it just has like I don't know. What you do for fitness, man? What's your fitness regime like? You got a regime each day or what's that like?
The ladies keep me fit. I'm heavy in sexual relations. And so.
Oh, yeah.
I got a cold plunge and a jacuzzi and a sauna that I do pretty ritualistic. I've never been a gym guy. I got 2 torn rotator cuffs, so that kind of
damn, both them bitches gone, huh?
I've never been 7 pounds under or over in my life.
You that middle dog.
I'm at 150.
Ooh, on the dime, baby, he'll show up. He'll fucking checkmate a scale, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. I was probably at 200. I was doing too much.
You did 200 push-ups?
Yeah. Yeah. Tore the cuffs both.
Damn, you ripped both them bitches, man. Dang, boy, you better fucking pull up at a Jiffy Lube and get well, buddy.
The way it worked is you could do as many as you wanted. When you stop, it's my go, and I got a match. You know what I mean? So
you took it to the limits, huh?
He was a horse. Evil can't access you underwater.
Oh, that's interesting.
A lot of people don't know.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why a child is an amniotic fluid, huh?
Yeah.
If I'm even driving through a long puddle, I'll look at my watch and make sure everything's all right. I just get.
But you had a drowning incident in your past?
I think I've just had some probably nervous experiences with it, man. Yeah. We used to have a neighbor, and this guy was probably, I don't know if he had like one of them big bathtubs they had at their house, and he would make us play Navy or something. He's probably a gay guy, but we didn't know, right? But he would have us playing Navy and
You have more than 6 of those stories.
Yeah, we had, but he'd have us play, but it was just like a lot of.
It was a guy had you looking in buttholes. So I'm saying.
Yeah, we've had some fucking wild neighbors, bro.
Some of these guys were for certain gay.
I don't know if they was gay.
I'm not sure what they were. We're sure what they were. You just made it through all the gauntlets, like as a participant.
Oh yeah, bro. I put a juke on a nutsack. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Give me my $4.
Yeah. Back then they had this more pedophiles and wildness, I think, back then, man. Now it's all documented,
Right.
But back then it was just, people was more, I remember we had a guy, one basketball coach had been like kind of tickling the kids a lot, right? And then the other guy called him and he said, hey. You
said that so natural. You said that so naturally. Like that's a thing that coaches can find themselves dealing with.
He trying to get that 3-pointer out of you, bro. He trying to fucking. But they called him and said, hey, they said, Mr. Sharp, you said if you keep tickling a kid, you can't coach him no more. But that was it. There wasn't like a lawsuit or anything. It was just more, stern activity. Don't do it. But we had, I don't fucking know, man. What were we talking about? Swimming people. I think about you like, I could see you having like a show at a SeaWorld or something like that, Like, you know what I'm saying? Matt, like a...
No. It'll be a one night only.
But still.
Because I'm letting everybody out.
Oh, you free, bro.
Like, this is wrong.
You free.
Like I'm black. I'm not going to stand here in front of a prison and do a show.
You freeing all the black fish on everything.
All the fish.
Every fish in the ocean, bro. Free Nemo, bro, till it's backwards, man.
I don't know what happened yesterday. Everyone's gone.
Dude, if they had one... If they had one night, though, one night only, Katt Williams and the whales, baby. Cat, fish. It'd be unprecedented, man.
Indeed. Indeed
it would be unprecedented. People would love it, man.